Hi, this is Jo, and I'm part of the Atonality Collective. I am 17. Up until about a month ago, I was 7. Then I worked through some trauma one afternoon after work and woke up the next day and I was 17. I am a bit dissociated today. I'm feeling a bit better than I was. I actually already recorded this video and went to view it, and I had forgotten to put the microphone on. Yeah, I've already recorded this video once, but I totally forgot to put the microphone on. So I don't think I'll be able to replicate it because I did a lot of it rambling. But today I am going to do my Meet the Alters segment. So let me just get the... So, most sarcastic. I think it's a toss-up between Sally and Kat. I'm not particularly sarcastic. I am more straightforward, I guess. I say what I think. I keep some things back if I feel like it won't be received well. But yeah, I'm not very sarcastic. We're all very honest. None of us like lying or being lied to. So yeah, I think most sarcastic is probably Sally. Most maternal, that would be Sally again. So until I became 17, I was living with Sally and Dan, because in the inner world we have 2 houses that are joined by a bridge over the top. Sally lives in one house and Dan lives in the other. And then all the littles kind of can go between the 2 houses by using the bridge system, which keeps us all safe at all times. So I see Sally as a mother figure because that's essentially what she's been to me. Now I'm 17, I'm trying to find a place of my own, which will be nearby, but just away from the kind of noise of lots of small children who I love, and they are brothers and sisters to me. They are my family, but I like to have some space to myself. But I know that I always have a room in those houses that is mine. Yeah, so Sally's the most maternal. Now I'm older, I sometimes go back and help out with the littles. Yeah. Spikiest. I'm assuming that's in terms of personality and behavioural. We do have a dragon who is spiky in, like he has actual spikes, but I'm assuming you mean behaviour. Now, I've heard stories of Serena and Ash, but I haven't met them in person yet. I know they have a bit of a reputation in the inner world, and possibly a little bit in the outer world as well. They were both pretty angry when Kat found out about the system, and they did lash out quite a bit, which we have apologised for, but it does mean that they have a bit of a reputation. However, I haven't met them myself, and I don't want to pass judgment on them, so I don't think I can answer who the spikiest is, because most of us have quite an even temperament. We don't lash out really. So, yeah. Kat can be a bit spiky when we're hormonal. In fact, we all are, because bad times, basically. When hormones happen, we all feel it, and sometimes we lash out. We feel a lot more irritable and things. To the point of, I think we're going to go get help next week. We've made it a plan. Sweetest tooth, I think, would be me to some extent. I'm not going to count the littles, because I feel like they would eat anything we gave them. They like savoury stuff as well as the sweet. But like most children, they kind of go for the sweet things. I feel like perhaps haven't quite grown out of that yet, because it was a big jump. It was a 10-year jump in a day. So there are some things that haven't quite transferred, like I'm feeling a bit uneasy today. I'm actually better in this recording than I was in the first one. But I have my blanket, I have my hot water bottle, and I have a teddy here to kind of keep me grounded and feeling better. So if I go for a snack, I tend to go for fruit or something including fruit. When I bake, it tends to be sweet things, apart from when I make the bread for the week. Most comfy socially, I think that would be Dan. Dan is great in person. He's very calm and very charismatic. I'm better on computer-based talking. So like video calls or voice calls, or even like Messenger. I've met a couple of Kat's friends, who have hung out with them a bit through streaming games. So if you would like to do a live stream with me, so I'll play a game that isn't triggering to other people, because at the minute I'm playing The Witcher, but if I stream something, it'll be something along the lines of World of Goo, just because I feel like it's a safe option, so not to trigger others, hopefully. So yeah, Dan is more comfortable in person. Weirdly, he's not so comfortable on camera, like recording this kind of thing. I know he did a Meet the Alters thing a couple of days ago, and he is like instantly anxious about himself and how he comes across, which kind of astounds me because he's so comfortable in person. But I get it. Like, I'm fine doing this, but I'm not fine with the person in front of me unless I've done a lot of groundwork before meeting them in person. Finally, his best cook. This is an interesting one. So, I'm a creative cook, as is Kat, and most of the time our experiments will pay off. Most of the time. We've had a couple of disasters, but then we learn from it. So if we work together, we really boss it. Other than that, I'm kind of the baker now. So for instance, I have bread proving over there, but then I've also cut up a load of veg and stuck them in the slow cooker so that we've got a meal for later on and probably tomorrow, because it does about 2 to 3 servings. And I'll just chuck some lentils in later on to thicken it up. Sally is great at the meal planning, making sure that everything is sorted so that we eat regularly, that we have enough things to snack on, that we know roughly what we have in, so that when we come back from work really, really tired, it's not a major deal trying to prepare a meal. So Sally's great at the really homely things, like apple crumble. So she did an apple and forest fruit crumble, and I'd made some amaretti biscuits a couple of weeks ago, so I know she crumbled the rest, like some of them, over the top, and that went really well. So she's great at that kind of thing. So I'm going to say it's even between us three. I don't like saying I'm good at something because it makes me feel big-headed. So, but I can say that I am at least on a level with someone. That's okay. So I think in a nutshell, that's me. I think I'm going to have a quiet day today. I'd love to film a Sunday, like what I get up to, because it's pretty structured. I have a bit of a Sunday routine to get us all ready for the next working week. So my voice is starting to go because Kat was teaching yesterday, and then obviously during the week. And during the week we teach bands with drum kits and electric guitars, so sometimes we strain our voice. So yeah, if you want to see more videos with me, put it in the comments below. I think I might be one of the main people that you see on the channel, just because I'm more comfy with that. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, be kind in the comments, please, and have a great day or night, whatever time it is where you are now. This is Jo signing off. Bye.